third graders, we're back with math today. Let's read our learning target. I can multiply and divide to figure out a factor or a product using in and out boxes. Now, third graders, I want you to activate your prior knowledge here. Remember, we have done in and out boxes when we were doing addition and subtraction. So if the rule was +2 and we get something here, in you do the rule. 2 + 2 = 4. But if you get an answer in the out, like 5, now you do the opposite of plus, which would be minus. So 5, take away 2, 5, 4, 3. Then you can go back and forth. 3 + 2 = 5. The numbers in the in follow the rule. The numbers in the out go the opposite way. So remember, O opposite. Now that you have that prior knowledge, I want you to think of in and out boxes that how they relate to multiplication and division. We still do the same thing. In, we do the rule. Out, we do the opposite. If it's rule multiply, the opposite would be division. If the answer is division, the opposite would be multiply. Okay, let's look at our first question. All of them are in the in. In, we do the rule. So let's do the rule. 5 times 2. Count by fives 2 times. 5, 10. Yes. Now, if we don't know our times 2 means we're doubling this number. Because remember, when we're multiplying, we're counting that number 2 times. So we could make an array, or we could just add the number 2 times. 9 plus 9 gives us 18. Double 7. So 7 plus 7, when we're doing times 2, that's what we're doing, doubling. 7 plus 7 is, yes, 14. All right, let's try another one. Ooh, the rule now is times 6, but they give us 2. 1 that's in the in and 2 that are in the out. So the rule is times 6. Let's see what we're going to do. When we're going 5 times 6, we're going to count by 5 6 times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, now I'm in the out. The answers are in the out. I need to do the opposite. So instead of multiplying by 6, I need to do the opposite, which would be divide by 6. So think about division. When we divide by a number, we think, how many times do we have to count by 6 to get to 12? Or you can think of the fact family. 6 times what number gets me to 12? Knowing your math facts will help you with that. Now let's pretend we don't know, so let's count by 6. 6 plus another 6 gets me 12. How many times did I count by 6? Yes, 2 times. Now I get to 18. I need to divide that by 6. So I can think 6 times what this time equals 18, or I could count by 6s. So let's count by 6. 6, 12, 12 plus another 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How many times did I count by 6? Yes, this time I counted 3 times. In and out boxes. Now, I would like to do some practice ones with you here. We already did times 2, so I'm just going to go down to the bottom here, and then there will be an activity within Seesaw, or you will have this worksheet to do. So let's look. The rule is times 5. So we're in the input. In and out is still the words, but they just put the word put, input and output, but we're still doing in and out. So 8 times 5. We're going to count by 5s 8 times. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Pause the video here, see if you can get 9 times 5. If you said 45, you got it right, because here we counted by fives 8 times. We just needed to go one more time when we were doing times by 9. 2 times 5. Count by fives 2 times. You should have gotten 10. All right, let's look over here. The rule is times 4. Now, I tell kids to double the double because if we double 4, we get 8. And we know that in multiplication, we are going to have to add 4 times. Well, if I double 4 and get 8, and I double that double, that gives me the answer. Double the double, 8 plus 8 gives me 16. All right, think of 6. 6 doubled is 12. So if you have another 2 6s that you have to put together, and that's 12, what's 12 plus 12? 24. Now, this is called algebra. They're just putting a letter in here. It's like a question mark. What would go here if we followed the rule? 7 times 4, what would the W equal? Well, we know that 7 plus 7 gives us 14. And if we had 2 more 7s to add together, because we have to add 7 4 times, we'd get another 14. 14 plus 14 is, you got it, 28. Your job today is to practice in and out boxes. Remember to practice your multiplication facts because all of these skills will be much easier if you know your facts. Remember, the learning target today was I can multiply and divide to figure out a factor or product using in and out boxes. Have a great day.